Hello, this is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. This is a quick video for Wayne in Maryland. And here we have a V12 SL 600 SL. Okay, Wayne, so at the moment right now what I want to show you is a couple of things, but mainly the wiring for the throttle body, because I'm gonna remove them now. I have the car in a spot where I can do it. The wires to mass airflow sensors, as you can see, these are finished. The engine runs great with those wires done, because there were serious shorts. And these are the looms, the new wires, as you can see right here, right here, right here, all the way inside the computer box. Now the air cleaner is off still, because I want to change the actual filter, the outside air filter, because it's pretty nasty. And the throttle bodies will come off next. Basically, you want to run the engine a little bit, make it warm, so these rubber boots are a little softer, as soft as you can get them. And then you remove throttles, because you have to remove these boots. Now the throttle body wiring, what I'm gonna do is, this is basically a simple thing. What you do is you take the loom, this is the loom that goes into the throttle body, and it runs here and there and comes out from here into the throttle body. So what I do is, you take a spot, just make sure that you don't cut yourself or nothing, and then you just basically make an incision. Okay, you have to use a very sharp blade. The blade I'm using is not very sharp, I can tell you that much, but it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna have to redo these wires anyway. Just want to show you live that what's going on there and why. See, once it cuts through sheeting, you have to stop. You don't want to cut into cables. Alright, so that should be good. And then we just split it apart. And here's what we see. Here's your insulation. These white ones, they're not wires. These are just to make the actual loom stiff. These are plastic inserts, but the wires are there. So here is the mess with these wires for throttle body. Camera does not want to focus. This is just a short little area, tiny little spot, but you see insulation flakes right off. So this is not a good time. I mean, it's not a good idea to leave these throttles, because you can tell that they're original. So I will remove them and rewire them. That's that. So this is, again, this is the upper harness. This was replaced, and it was produced in 2001, so there's nothing wrong with this one. As you can see, wires are nice and colorful, no questions. The lower harness I also will redo, because in previous videos I believe I showed you the lower harness situation. This is the best spot of the harness right there. This is the best one, because this is away from heat, and you already see splits in cables. The wires are splitting. You know, the insulation is flaking off. So that is to be done. Okay, so that is that. Overall, nothing really else to be done here. Inside the car, I have door panel removed, because the door lock actuator is bad. I'm replacing that. And back here I also had to remove this whole panel is loose, because I was looking for some issues with the roof, and the roof works now. The third brake light is repaired, because it wasn't working also, and you see that it's locked. I was going to show you, oh yeah, the roll bar switch. I have to make it work, because I took the upper part, the cover off, just so I can get to the switch. And reason being is I needed to raise the roll bar up so I can get to get underneath here, so I can remove this panel right here. And I had to remove the front portion of it at least, so I can get access to the switch contact points. And that's why. Another thing I want to show you is what I need to do is this. See, this is your tonneau cover. It's very loose, because the struts are weak, so they can just fall It's like just closes by itself. It should not do that. I did find I did find the shocks. They're over there inside. Those black things, those are shocks. They're gone. They need to be done. And the hydraulic cylinders, it's like one of them you can see you have fluid all over. So this is the roof cylinder. See, it's moist. So sooner or later you'll just burst and it will start leaking badly. So that is to be done. Same on this side right here. See, that's the cylinder right there. The shock on this side, well, it's deep in there. I mean, I'm gonna replace them anyhow. Also, let's see on this side. This cylinder right down there is okay, but mains seem to be okay. But this one, if I can show it to you or not, I don't know. Probably not. Not gonna show pretty well. Need to. All right, let's try it this way. Let's close the roof a little bit. Raise the roof. Okay, it's coming up. Okay, so here is the cylinder. As you can see, it's all wet. So it is leaking too. That is not good at all. Now these cylinders, this one is kind of okay. Well, anyway, this should not be like this. It should stay. Because if it's gonna close down by any means, it's not gonna be right. So, but anyway, it does work. The roof works, so that's very important. I'm gonna open it up again because I'm gonna be working, and that's it. It's okay. I'm sorry. Just open the roof real quick. So it does work, as you can imagine. I mean, you can see. Okay, so we're good to go. My battery is going low, so I have to stop with this video. But this is the agenda for today: throttle bodies. Alright, so this is all for now. This is Victor at RestoreMercedes.com. Thank you for watching.